I mean, how often do I get what I want? Every single time. I am Law Roach. So today I'm carrying my custom Birkin in, I forgot the name of the pink. Don't kill me, all you Hermès assassins. What's special about it is that it has rose gold hardware, and she matches my Celine Dion t-shirt. So I have to wear this in honor of the queen, Celine Dion. So my first item is something I don't think any of us could live without, and it's basically the cell phone. My screensaver is just a M. So this M actually represents, in my mind, 100 million. That is my goal, to have 100 million so that I can really retire and disappear so that you can never see or hear from me again. I also have another one. So this is funny because I'm on this phone and sometimes I can't remember how to spell things. So I'll Google how to spell things on this phone. So this is the email phone, this is the research phone, and this is also, I call this my Facebook phone because it's everybody who has this number are people that's on Facebook who I don't really want to talk to. I have kind of like a photographic memory, so I can remember things that I see, but I take a lot of screenshots. The last thing I screenshot was this Roberto Cavalli Spring Summer 26 look 31, because you might see that pop up on one of my clients soon. So I guess we want to go into like little things that are compatible with the phone. I like the one with the wire because I like to feel like I'm connected. But then when I want to not look out of date, I have the wireless, and I also have these because I feel like this is what people wear in the airport, even though I don't care, but I still have them. Oh, and something else for the phone is the Meta Ray-Bans. I actually never used them yet because this is a new pair, because I tend to lose these, or people tend to walk away with them. I won't say steal, but these are basically readers. Really easy to style these. You just kind of like pop them on when you want to feel smart, or you want to look smart or dapper, or, you know, it's super cool. The next thing is that I can't live without is, oh, we'll get to that. My passport, because as you guys know, I am a stylist, and you never know when somebody's going to call you and need you to be in another country. And so I never ever go anywhere without my passport. I've been blessed to go to around 36, 37 countries in the world. If someone calls and they have a check, I'll be there. And with the passport, what I'm also always ready for is, I have dollars, euros, and pounds, because I think it is very important to tip people and to have cash for tips. Before I became a stylist, I was a bartender, and I lived off the kindness of others. If you didn't tip me, I would ask for it. You know, I don't think that's the proper thing to do, but I also worked in nightclubs in Chicago, and a lot of people, you know, I just kind of knew them. So, you know, if they didn't tip me, I would just nicely remind them that they didn't leave a tip. And if they still didn't leave a tip, then when they came back to the bar, they had to go to another bartender because I wasn't serving you if you wasn't tipping. I'm sorry. It doesn't hurt you to leave a few dollars for someone who gave you excellent service. I did give excellent service, but you know, I also was very cunty and you didn't leave a tip. I had to remind you. So this is the Hermès Constance wallet in ostrich. So this I have had for a long time. It was actually a gift, and I'm so surprised I haven't lost it yet. Knock on wood. But the thing about me, when I lose stuff, I don't really care. I care, especially if it's a gift, but if I lose money or something, I always think that the person who found it really needed it. And if I lost it, then I probably really didn't need it the way they do. Well, I don't have any vices. I don't drink a lot. I don't do drugs. I buy Birkins. Kill me. What I did have in there that was really important was I wrote myself a note. Whatever day it was, the date in equal triple nines when you add them up. And so they said that was a good day to like manifest and to write things down. So I wrote 9 things that I wanted to manifest. I'll read a couple. Perfect mental health and clarity. Win $100 million in the lottery. So we'll be back to that. See how things are reoccurring. Peace and happiness for my family. Own homes in Chicago, Paris, and an island by the ocean. The rest are really personal, but I try to keep this on me. at all times because I do believe that it helps you vibrate into the universe, and when that vibration is high, you are blessed with abundance. And the key to that is to be grateful and to have gratitude. So yeah, I'm so happy I was still there because again, I like to lose stuff. We should do beauty products. So these are my fragrances: Tom Ford Oud Voyager and Byredo Cellier. Next is this Chanel lip balm, and it's called Hydra Beauty. And I just kind of discovered this very recently, and I actually love it. What else do we have? Do you go through this bag and you're like, do I really just keep this stuff in here? Just kind of weird in a way. Oh, I forgot about technology. So people are gonna probably laugh at me, but I don't care. Everybody always have their MacBook, and I'm like, yeah, I got a Dell now. Now what? I'm different. I don't use it often, but I am obsessed with checking my credit score. And so I have all that saved on here. I wanna know what's going on with my credit. And I also wanna know if you scamming vultures have penetrated any of my information and you trying to buy a house in my name. I'm gonna know. Oh, I still got more beauty products. I am obsessed with having soft skin, especially feet. I don't have a partner, so I don't know who I'm playing footsies or rubbing feet with, but when I do and it happens, I'll be ready because I have Vaseline. Every black household in America has cocoa butter that has Vaseline. I don't know, it's like ginger ale. I think we think it's medicinal in a way, but mine happens to be bedazzled. So again, luxury, darling. Let's talk about what I'm reading. So I'm currently reading Anastasia's book, Raising Brows. I love this woman. And I went to the book launch in LA and the moderator was Oprah. Oprah looked at me and she looked down and she was like, oh my God, he's the best. And then she said, Law Roach is in the building. And I just like, it was I wanted to die that Oprah knew my name. Next is my own book, How to Build a Fashion Icon, Notes on Confidence from the World's Only Image Architect. And I am the world's only image architect because I trademarked that. And if you use it, I will sue you. The title of the book, How to Build a Fashion Icon, was kind of hiding the medicine in ice cream because I wanted you to think that it was about styling tips and what looks on your body and how to do this, but it's not. It's all about once you find your ultimate confidence that you're able to do whatever it is that you want to do. And that's what it's about. I have become a victim of the TikTok shop. Like we all have. Like I held out for as long as possible, but I actually bought these glasses on the TikTok shop and then from a brand called Dereje. I love an oversized frame. Look at that. You see that? And I think these were like $40. Real testament of style is to be able to mix high and low, right? You would never know. You would think this was another brand that has two names and it was a guy and he's really successful and really handsome. But these aren't. These are from the TikTok shop. They got me too, y'all. Even though I tried to like, I'm not buying nothing from the TikTok shop. And here we are with them on my face. To be quite honest, I'm shopping for my estate sale. So I'm shopping for when I die and you guys get a chance to buy all this stuff. Because I love estate sales and auctions. And I'm like, you know what? My estate sale is going to be fucking amazing. I'm doing this for you, really. Like, I'm spending all my money so I could die, so that you can have an opportunity to own all this stuff at great prices, you know? So should we get into snacks? I think gum is like the easiest snack, right? I just love the way it smells. I don't know, it's also kind of like a chic little box. Remind me of Poochie in a way, I don't know. Everything has to remind me of something fashion. Oh, wait, I forgot this. Beauty soap. This is my go-to. I like to moisturize at night and then wake up and kind of let it go. I think I got that from, it might've been Selma Hayek, who said that her grandmother taught her that. This company is named after me. Law Roach will say, if you didn't know that. Law Roach, that's the French way of pronouncing my name, in case you didn't know. And back to snacks. This is my favorite snack, Ruffles, but it has to be cheddar cheese and sour cream. And this is what I like to eat with caviar. I can't have caviar in my bag because it's perishable, but it is now on my rider. Yeah, Vogue, and you didn't have my rider because I didn't have caviar. I had the chips. I brought my own chips, but you couldn't bring caviar. This is my favorite snack, but caviar has to be a caviar. The next snack that I'm looking to snack on is a beautiful boy. Oops. Rich, tall, successful. That's gonna be my next snack. And the last thing is not so glamorous, but it is needed, is my inhaler. I had asthma really bad when I was growing up and it kind of like went away, but this I think as more of a mental thing. Not as glamorous, but the color is kind of fab. Look at that. You know, you always gotta find the beauty in everything. And I actually have a few gummy bears that kind of fell out the bag that was just in the bottom of my bag, but I will not be eating these. Thank you. And there's one more thing that is the most important thing that's in my bag is the world. All right now. Thank you, Vogue, for watching me, Law Roach, and what's in my bag.